Do you realize how versatile scarves are? And then you throw in silk into the mix and it's almost like a bombshell waiting to explode. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Style of Success. I am Kelly, and on this channel we are all about beautifying our bodies and our minds so we can look and feel confident, stylish and successful. I love scarves. I feel that every woman needs a wardrobe full of scarves. They're so versatile, they're easy to use. When you throw in silk into the mix, it's just an amazing combination. Now, a few reasons why I just love silk scarves is the fact that silk is a natural fiber. It's light, it's airy, it's breathable, so you're not going to sweat as much as you would notice compared to if you're wearing a synthetic fiber. And another thing I love about silk is that it's naturally resistant to dust mites and fungus and mold. And if you suffer from hay fever like me, then it's amazing because you know that none of the dust or mold or allergens can rest on silk. It would slide down because it's just a smooth, soft, silky feel. I fell in love with scarves through my mom. My mom loves scarves. My mom would wear a scarf with a suit. Sometimes she'll wear it with a dress, or she'll drape it on her arm, or she'll put it on her bag. It was just a useful and unique accessory. There's several days that you wake up in the morning and you have not a clue on what you want to wear. Why am I sounding ancient? You're tired of your clothes, you can't find anything that is easy to just put on. And I find that scarves just fit into that unique box that can be used just to zhuzh an outfit up. So in this video, I'm going to show you some fun ways that you can style a scarf so that you never go a day feeling like you have nothing to wear. I'm going to be using our burst of color silk square scarf, which is a 50-inch square or 130 centimeter square. Now, the first way that I'm going to be tying our silk scarf is the way that most people use all the time, and that is tying the scarf on your neck just so you can keep warm and you can bring out the burst of color and beauty and style to it, especially on those days when you're looking quite simple and want something to zhuzh your outfit up. Another thing you can do is that you can actually tie the scarf right at the front. Because silk can be quite slippery, sometimes it's best to just make a knot so that it doesn't loosen. You can also make the knot at the back of the scarf when you're crossing the two edges of the scarf over. That's another way that you can use to secure the scarf. Another easy way that you can use your silk scarf is to use it as a belt. Yes, you heard correctly. I have seen the likes of Victoria Beckham and several other celebrities use a scarf as a belt, and it helps to adorn, especially an outfit that has no patterns or design. It's an amazing accessory that you can use. What I'm doing here is I am feeding the scarf through the belt loops on the pair of jeans that I'm wearing. So all you do is once you've folded it through, feed it through the loop, make sure it's neat and tidy, and then make a knot, something to secure it on your waist. You can make it as tight or as loose as you want. Another fun way that you can tie a scarf is by wearing it like a top. So I've got a spaghetti strap top. You can wear a tube top or anything you feel comfortable with underneath. And all I am doing is tying a knot at the back, wearing it on my body like a halter neck top. And then you pair it up with a nice cardigan or a blazer. Sometimes I make it a little bit longer if I'm trying to hide my tummy or hide any parts of my body that I don't want showing. Alternatively, an easier way you can do it is to take two ends of the scarf, something like a cowl neck, you can always make this even shorter so that the fall is less, but that's up to you. This one gives you more space on the neck, so it's easier. You can make it as low as you want or as high as you want. Now, another thing you can do to pair this up with the blazer, if you have got a pearl necklace, wear the necklace. Anything you think will complement, if it's gold, a bit of silver in it, then make it into a triangle. Take the edges of the triangle, feed it through the necklace, and tie. Now remember, you can take any side of the scarf that you want to show. If you prefer to show the parts that are green, or any side of the scarf you prefer, and then you can wear it with a simple blazer like I did here. We know that wearing a shirt with a collar and a cardigan is an easy outfit any day, especially in those colder days where we're layering our outfits. One way you could wear your scarf is you can tie it just on the collar so that it can take a simple outfit and take it to the next level. So make the scarf into a triangle, use the edges and roll. And then put this over your neck and right under your collar. And after feeding it through the collar, you make a knot. You can just drape it down, and that's a nice way to wear the scarf. Or you can make a bow, and that's another way that you can wear your scarf. I actually like this. The simple bow just makes a simple outfit just look a bit nicer. Have you got a simple top that is just bland and you just need something to just lift it up a bit? Now, what you can do is try this. Take two ends of the scarf and form a knot. Take the other two ends and form another knot. And then loop them in together across from each other and pull. That way it gives you a different design and you're just able to tie it around the back of your neck and then you're good to go. So I take the scarf, make it into a triangle by folding it in half and then rolling it up. What you do next is you take it round the neck and then pass the two ends through the scarf. And that's it. You've got another way you can wear it. What I like to do is I just play. Sometimes I just come up on the fly with new ways to just make the scarf look different and look nice. And see, this is another style. I just fed it into the other one and tried to tie it, and there we go. Now, bad hair days can be a thing of the past. Many of us resort to wearing like wigs or weaves or just something where we don't want to have our natural hair on. But there are just some days where nothing is working. So I say you can never have bad hair days. Why? Because you've got your silk scarves, so you can tie them in different ways that you can just be out the door but still looking glam and looking nice. So I'm going to show you a few ways that you can tie your hair and look amazing. I'm digressing. You can see the way my mind is actually working. I was trying to tie it on my hair and I thought, that's a cool way to wear it on your body as well. All I'm doing here is trying to make like a Mickey Mouse style head wrap, just something cute, something fun that can be more like an Alice band or just something to cover your hair. And this is great if your hair is getting old. This is one way to cover those edges that might be looking rough or cover the parts of the hair that you don't want to show. This is a secret for other people. Anytime my hair is looking rough, I pack my hair up in a little bun and I let it drape to a side of my face. That way you can't see the rough edges or the parts that I'm trying to cover. Now I call this the non-head wrap. So let's get into it. Okay, so you make it a triangle again. Then I make a knot at the back, just because silk can sometimes be slippery. Then I make a lovely knot just in the front. Very quick, very easy. But that way you're covering the parts of your hair you don't want to show, but you're also looking cool and chic as well. Now this I describe as the turban style, where you kind of have like a knot somewhere in the head. It can be in the middle of the head. I'm doing this more to the front only because my hair is really full. And then you're free to style it, bend the scarf in any way that you want to. I'll show you another way you can have a proper donut on your hair. Now this way, when you're tying the donut, I've left some parts of my hair to the front and then I tie the hair again from back to front. I make a donut with my hair. Pardon the messiness of my donut. I was trying to do it quick for the camera, but I'm sure when you're doing yours, it's going to be perfect and look really cool and look really nice. And then all I'm doing is wrapping the scarf around the hair and just making sure it looks neat and nice. This is for the lady who likes flamboyant stuff. Earnest tip. I love to use my silk scarves on handbags. It makes it look fresh, nice, add a bit of color, especially if it's a plain bag. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to show you a video on how you can use a silk scarf on a handbag. Normally people use twilly scarves. You can use any type of scarf. I always like to break the mold. Who made the rules anyway? So I hope you got some useful ways that you can tie your lovely silk scarf. Let me know in the comments down below how you use them, if there's a different way that you use them that I don't. So if you like this video in any way, do smash that like button, share it with your friends, and I'd love to see you as part of our community. So come join us. As always, take care of your beautiful selves, and I will see you in the next video.